Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So here's the Clippers starting group. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Kawhi is the small forward with Morris holding down the 4 spot. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint.
At the line, number 11.
That free throw no good. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
He hits the second from the line. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Here's Leonard. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example. You know, Kawhi Leonard can be kind of a mystery off the floor, but when he's playing, his actions speak for themselves.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Graham. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
6 on the shot clock, and that one drops for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the Clippers have possession, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Leonard. Claxton with a rebound. Here's B. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Claxton down low. Westbrook with the rebound. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Leonard finds George. Morris, a screen on Dinwiddie. George for 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Dinwiddie. On the take, over Morris. That one's wide left.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
For 3, Westbrook. Brooklyn with the board.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
B, the pass to Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. Launches a 3. Westbrook with the rebound.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Leonard against Johnson. Puts it up from 15. Leonard gets the bucket. It's all knotted up.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
Driving in. And the basket by B.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Pass to Leonard. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 5.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Here's B. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 5 points in the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Takes a three. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Russell Westbrook taking his shot while getting fouled.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Now here's Simmons. No made baskets yet. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And I like seeing Simmons take initiative and look to score, especially in screen and rolls.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here's Westbrook from the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
B, the pass to Johnson. Pass to B. No luck on that one. Westbrook with the defensive effort. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Plumlee finds George. Morris with it. Plumlee down low. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Got it.
Good find from Marcus. I like when he involves his teammates like this.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Simmons. And he lobs it up.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Leonard. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Leonard's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Outside Simmons. Here's B. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. B's got 7 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Leonard with the ball. He's got 7. Shoots over Johnson. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's B. Pass to Simmons. Here's B. Simmons with a screen on Morris. B. Pass to Simmons. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. It's a one-on-one situation. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the shot's good. And the Nets lead by 1. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Now here's Leonard. George outside. Down low. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George. 9 points in the game.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Here's B, pounded by Westbrook. B, the pass to Johnson. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Four on the clock. And too long on the shot.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Plumlee. Dinwiddie against Leonard. Kicks it to George. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The Nets have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. B, pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Claxton to the paint. Here's B. Uses the glass on the layup. B's got 9.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And the way that game went, no surprise it went into overtime. And man, did this team fight hard to snatch that W.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's scoreless. B. The kick out to Johnson. Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. Offline with a 3.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Westbrook outside. Back to George. Takes the 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can...
Some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, B.A. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac's out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's George, then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Powell in at the small forward position.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far, but I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Brooklyn on D. They trail by 11. Here's Mann. He's got 5. Simmons knocks it loose.
An all-defensive selection in this league. Ben Simmons has all the tools to be elite on this end.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Thomas. No points so far. And there's the drive. The shot by B, no good.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Celtics. They've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
When I look at the Nets, they are showing some progress. Little by little, they're becoming a better team. Now, they just have to maintain this positive momentum.
Here's Thomas. The shot, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Mann. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Ah, the golden years for the L.A. Clippers, Smitty. Those Lob City teams.
I miss those days, B.A. Chris Paul tossing up alley-oops to DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin. Those 3 pretty much won 50-plus games every season, and man, were they fun to watch.
For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's B, pounded by Westbrook. And he's going for the lob, and slam dunk by Simmons.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then Sunday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards. Dinwiddie outside. Inside. Here's B. Nice move. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. And they're just 1 foul now away from the pinnacle.
Claxton, he's checked in for O'Neal. Morris, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Powell. Here's George. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against New York.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Has to be the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Leonard. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Leonard's got 11 points.
Kawhi Leonard is one of those guys who is elite at the mid-range jumper.
Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Here's B. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. B's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Westbrook outside. Leonard on the wing. A 20-point game for him in the win against New York.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's B. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
So the Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Leonard, guarded closely. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Kawhi Leonard has been on fire. He is totally locked in on the offensive end.
Johnson on the wing. Has to be. Back to Johnson. Here's Thomas. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Claxton. It's rebounded by Morris. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
And the basket by B.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Simmons up top. And Morris over to help. Here's Claxton, and he jams it home with authority.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Leonard way outside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
A guy who's made only 25% on threes in college, Kawhi's range has increased as much as anyone's.
The kick out to Simmons. Has to be. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. In transition, here come the Clippers. Puts it up. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. In third, the Clippers. Number 5, Brooklyn.
A stat every team wants to excel in, three-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
First free throw is good. Walker, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Leonard against Johnson. Now here's Leonard. He's closely guarded. From downtown, and it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Leonard. Westbrook's got 8 points.
We know he prefers to shoot off the pull-up, but Westbrook's showing he's capable in the catch-and-shoot situation.
Simmons, the pass to B. Here's the floater. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Spins. 11 feet out. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
Simmons with a screen on Westbrook. B, the pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Nets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to B. Shot clock at 6.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Simmons against Plumlee. Plumlee, a screen on Walker. And Lonnie Walker's going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Nets making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
For your Knicks, number 26, Spencer.
1:11 left in the first half. And the basket by Leonard.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
B, the pass to Dinwiddie. To the inside. And the basket by B. B's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Westbrook. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
B, the pass to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Leonard outside. Jacks up a 3. B grabs a board. Screen by Claxton. B pass to Claxton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's now only a 1-point Clipper lead. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And guys, when you played, what went through your minds in close games like this?
I would be thinking, do not double team.
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
Well, for them, it's been about extending possessions, cashing in on second chance.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So it's the Clippers now. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Johnson is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's B in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now Westbrook. From behind the arc. Dinwiddie with a rebound. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 1-point game. Here's B, pounded by Westbrook. The kick out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Dinwiddie. And he can't bank that one in.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Pass to Morris. Now here's Plumlee. He's covered by Dinwiddie. George outside. Now Morris. Misses the 3. Simmons, the pass to B. So they take the lead. B's got 23 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Leonard. Over Johnson. Leonard, good. 22 points for him.
Just keeps racking up the accolades. Kawhi's been an all-NBA first-teamer, a finals MVP. You'd think he smiled more.
Looking to get it going. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
The baseline J is on the way. Leonard's shot's good. And the Clippers lead by 1.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Some room here for George. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Has to be. The Clippers grab the miss. Westbrook's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. George passes to Westbrook. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Assertive play from Russell Westbrook inside, earning himself a foul off the close defense.
And he's good on the second. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. B, the pass to Johnson. Claxton down low. Plumlee on him. Clock at 6. Pass to Simmons. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
George outside. Now Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Creative at finding ways to draw fouls. Leonard takes pleasure in getting them to overcompensate.
And Leonard drops them both. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. B, the pass to Simmons. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. Five on the clock. Inside. Soft touch off the glass. B's got 4 points in the quarter.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Westbrook outside. Leonard on the wing.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but 1 more and they'll be over the limit.
George finds Morris. Now here's Leonard. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's B, pounded by Westbrook. Screen by Claxton. B, the pass to Claxton. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Out to Leonard. And he's going for the oop here. And Westbrook slams it home.
Arguably the most athletic point guard we've ever seen. Russ with the explosive catch and finish.
Screen by Claxton. Dinwiddie outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard for three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 29 points.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Powell, he's checked in for Morris. The Nets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Dinwiddie outside. Has to be. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Dinwiddie. No good from outside.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Powell, it's good.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's B. They set the pick. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Thomas, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Plumlee a screen. Leonard on the wing. Rebounded by Johnson. The Nets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's B. 26 points for him. Outside Simmons. Claxton down low. Powell covers. Thomas, that's good.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Leonard. Again, the Clippers score.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Simmons with a screen on Westbrook. Mead pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
George finds Leonard. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Back to Leonard. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Outside Simmons. Has to be. Simmons with a screen on Westbrook. Back to Simmons. Shoots over George. Another miss by Simmons.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Leonard outside. Now Plumlee. Westbrook outside. With a 9-footer. The bank shot, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Johnson's got 8 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Powell. And here's Leonard. Leonard, double team. Here's Plumlee. Powell outside. Plumlee a screen. Lets the three fly. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the...
Substitutions on the court.
Martin finds Powell. Pass to Westbrook. Down low. Zubac passes to Powell. And counted from 19 feet away.
I love seeing Norman Powell take the mid-range shot, making use of this area.
On the floor for the Clippers. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Kenyon Martin is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Powell in at the small forward position.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
George with it. Working on Claxton. Deflected. They retain possession. And the shot is good by Westbrook. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Screen by Claxton. Going inside. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Powell. Here's Claxton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. George scanning the floor. Over Dinwiddie. George's shot is off.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's B. Driving to the basket. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal. Second team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Zubac with a screen on Dinwiddie. For 3, George. Offensive rebounds. Zubac finds Martin. Off target with the 3. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
B, pass to Dinwiddie. Here's B. And he drives in. And a nice finish on the layup. B's got 10 points here in the second half.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
George against Dinwiddie. Pass to Westbrook. Zubac with it. He's guarded by Claxton. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Brooklyn with the board.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's B, pounded by Westbrook. B, pass to O'Neal. And the Nets, another 3!
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to George. Tries to break his ice. And that's 2 points on the layup. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
That kind of contact isn't going to deter Paul George. Just pushing right through it.
Bede pass to Thomas. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Brooklyn making some changes. Simmons comes in for O'Neal. And it's Johnson in for Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Bede pass to Simmons. And it's in there. Simmons has got 20 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
George a screen on Johnson. George outside. To the inside. Here's Plumlee. And there's the rejection. Pass to Simmons. Here's B. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And he's all alone. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Smart play from Westbrook, attacking the defense and making them compromise with the foul.
Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Morris. Dinwiddie outside. Inside, here's B. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. B's got 33.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Morris, he's checked in for the Clippers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Thanks for that, Allie. Bede, pass to Johnson. Simmons with it. Dinwiddie outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's George. Cash money on the open jump shot. And the Clippers lead by 2.
The versatility of George, a terrific jump shooter off the catch and off the bounce.
Dinwiddie passes to B. Six to shoot. Screen by Claxton. The kick out to Simmons. They grab their own miss. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
Here's Leonard. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Dinwiddie, no good.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Johnson against Leonard. Morris outside. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Man.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Claxton. Outside Simmons. Here's B. They set a pick. Back to Simmons. Cuts off the pass. Here's Man. Now here's Leonard. Lets it go from 11. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Screen by Claxton. Here's B, the double clutch. It's rebounded by George. George has got 8 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Dinwiddie. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Zubac with a screen on Dinwiddie. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here. He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
George's shot is off. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Takes it inside. And the basket by B.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
George against Dinwiddie. George outside. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Simmons. Ooh, nice D from George. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Knowing the situation, Kawhi willing and able to take control. Big bucket.
B. Can't get it to fall.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Puts it up from 15. And misses. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's B. And it's in.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
.30 seconds left in the final quarter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 2. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. Dinwiddie against George. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here's B. Here he goes. Oh, he got it! He got it!
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's George. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.